Hello, the Sugarloaf group started over 30 years ago at a farm just near Chafford 100, where that is now. We've moved venues a few times, but we've been established here for quite a few years, since 2002. We ride over 30 riders a week. We wholly rely on the volunteers because without them we couldn't function. We are self-sufficient, our own charity, although we are part of the Riding for Disabled Association, which is based up in Warwickshire. They do help us with training and overall looking after us and making sure we do everything right. Health and safety and child protection is very, very important, and they do help us with that all the time.
And how many sessions do you have per week?
We ride on a Wednesday 10 till 12:30 and then 1:30 till 2:30, and Friday we are riding 5 till 7. And as I say, over 30 people, both adults and children, ride with us.
And you must get a great deal of satisfaction out of it.
We all enjoy it, or we wouldn't do it, let's face it, but I think our riders benefit. It's good for them physically as well as mentally. It is like a physiotherapy session for them.
And how do you keep things financially together?
We managed to do fundraising, and we've had quite a few people that have been very generous, different Masonic lodges, the Rotary Club, various firms have all donated money at different times, and we've had a marathon runner, and another 2 runners this year did a 10k London run for us. So we tend to keep going, and we have social nights when we do raffles and things like that, so we manage to keep our heads above.
Hold it! And relax. Your arms are short, wake them up. Wipe your hands, mate. Down to rain, came to it. Back.
And then kick on. Kick on.
And you sit up, please.
Basically is to make sure that everything's in order with health and safety, and making sure that the volunteers are sort of well briefed up from their roles, and just generally just sort of making sure that the group runs sort of fashionable sort of health and safety wise. And
health and safety seems to be a term that's come up time and time again. Is that a pressure that's become increasing?
Oh, it's very important, yes, not only for the helpers but for the horses and the riders. It's very important to us.
But you must get a great deal of job satisfaction after this.
Well, it's not a job, it's a voluntary thing, and we're always looking for volunteers, and without the volunteers you can't run.
And if somebody wants to be a volunteer, how do they get in contact?
Well, we've got a pamphlet that we have up on the stables, so they can give us a call on a home phone number, if anybody would like that. 01375 371476. Tony or Jan will take the call, and
physio element of what's happening here.
Well, it's basically is to encourage disabled people to ride, and the physio side of it is confidence, coordination, balance, and yeah, they get benefits from riding, and the volunteers also get benefits from it because it gives them confidence as well. So it's an ongoing thing with both volunteer and rider, and the horses react to the riders as well. So it's
working with the disabled.
Enjoyment. It's nice to be part of the community. It's nice to be able to give something back, and it's just a privilege to help out. And it's a brilliant organisation, and we have great fun here.
And as part of the organisation, what would be on your wish list for the future?
Oh, to have better facilities. It would be lovely to actually have an indoor school that was just for us, that we could look after and adapt to suit people. Obviously we can't take certain criteria. Wheelchair users that need to be lifted, we don't have the facilities here, which is a shame, because we do have a lot of people come to us that are wheelchair bound, that can't support themselves, and we can't offer them exercise here. So yes, our own facilities.
What are you after this week? More blackberries?
Blackberries, yeah.